mysticoraclemary. And without further ado, I'm going to open up with a mantra, okay? Asitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma jyotirgamaya Rityurman Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hope you all are doing well, and happy Friday, everyone. And, well, glad you can join me on my live. I am a mystic oracle healer, and in my lives, I do pick a card readings for, in this case, all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces sun signs. So in this live, and for each and every zodiac sign, I'm going to see what is closing out in April for you and see what victories that lie ahead in May 2025 for you, okay? We'll start out with Aries, sun signs, and end out with Pisces, going down in order, okay? So if you don't know what that order is, please look it up, or you can wait for your zodiac sign in this live, okay? I'll have timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done. Just give me 15 to 30 minutes in order to do those timestamps, okay? Also, check out my channel if you want to further see what kind of oracle readings I do. Okay, they're timeless, so whenever you watch them, it is the best time, okay? Also, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button so that way you can see some more pick-a-card readings that are right for you as well. So, without further ado, we're going to start out with Aries sun signs. What up, Aries? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aries. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, Aries, big hugs. My birthday was on March 21st, the start of Aries season. And from one human being to the other, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Okay? So I have a pick a card reading for you, Aries. You can pick one or two, but we're going to see what's closing out in April for you and a sneak peek in May of upcoming victories, okay? So, while I set that up, have fun in whatever you're doing, and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you for your patience. I'll be using the clarifying deck too, Aries. So if people just joined my live, I'm doing from Aries to Pisces sun signs. In this live, we're going to do a pick a card reading, finding out what's closing out in April for you and a sneak peek in May, okay, for your victories, okay? Right now, doing Aries setup, okay? Now, what is closing out in April, and how can pick number one Aries plan for victories in May 2025? Thank you. What is closing out in April, and how can pick number two Aries plan for victories in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1, Aries. Give me one card for pick number 2, Aries. Cute. Hey, Aries, your pick a card reading is up, okay? So, if you decided to pick 1 or 2 or both, now we can get started, okay? Can't wait too much longer, you know what I'm saying? Or else people get dull and bored very quickly. But in my life, I don't care. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Not feel rushed. So if you pick number 1, Aries, you got Meadow of Moments. You got Seed of Potential. You got Serene Haven. Nice. Nice so far. You got Clear Mind. Woohoo! And Community too. What? All right, pick number 1, Aries. So what's ending in April? What's ending in April is that you're not being bothered by the past or the future. You are basking in the moment of the present, where you're feeling more relaxed, even if you're with somebody or without somebody. Very cool. And you're basking in those moments where nothing is phasing you anymore, no stress, no anxiety. So good job, Aries. Heads up with that. That's the ending in April. Now your sneak peek of victories in May, Aries, that pick number 1. So you're going to be nurturing your potential here. You're going to be caring for yourself and in setting intentions. And your beautiful ideas too. So there's one big victory. It's going to come a lot of growth, okay? In a lot of areas of your life. I get career with inside you, with people around you too. Cool. You're also going to have a victory here that blossoms with inside you of tranquility, because you're going to make sure that you have a victory of balance, okay? Because you're going to be gaining insights here when you are in your safe haven, your sanctuary, okay, Aries? In stillness. Whatever spiritual process you're going to be using is going to be for your benefit. And it's going to cause more victories and allowing that potential to blossom to that next level. Very cool. Heads up with that, Aries. Victories in May. Now your message is moving forward, okay? So that way you're not swept up in any bullshit, okay? Big hugs, Aries. Happy birthday. This is for Aries that pick number 1. Clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Yippee, right? Very cool. There's your sign. Now, moving forward to your outcome, Aries that pick number 1. Here in the outcome, you're going to meet 3 different people, okay, out here in the community. One is of friendship, One is a romantic person and one that you can network with in business, okay? So what got channeled in, choose wisely in who you network with, okay? You got the community. So I'm going to clarify your outcome, Aries, so you can have some more messages to know more, okay? Clarified community with one card. Thank you. Oh, when you network with these people, Aries, that pick number 1, there's going to be secrets that emerge. In the rhythm of the cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind, okay? Because you will know, and it's gonna make you what got channeled in, titillate your senses. I get giddiness too, like I didn't see that coming, what? And then you start laughing going, huh? So embrace the unknown, Aries. Venture into the mysterious with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in the uncertainty, okay? So that's your reading. Pick number 1, Aries. I really hope it helps, and happy birthday again, okay? All right. If you pick number 2, Aries, you got making a change. Hidden keys. Small steps. Clear the path. And adjacent possibilities. Interesting. So what is ending in April for you is you not making a change here and embracing growth. Because what's getting channeled in here in the what's ending in April is you're going to go through a transformation if you like it or not, Aries, that pick number 2. Because with this transformation is going to get you to open your heart, okay? So that way you can see the change that is meant for you to have, okay? Hey, no skin off my back, Aries. We all fight sometimes change, but here you're getting a heads up, okay? If you're going to fight it, here comes the divine that's going to come in and help you no matter what, create that change, whether it's uncomfortable or comfortable, okay? So heads up with that. Now, your sneak peek of victories, Aries, okay, that you need to know for May. The puzzle pieces are going to be put together so you can see the whole picture here. The bigger picture in regards to why everything has happened up until this point to make you the very strong, elegant, or handsome human being that you are. So you're going to gain that perspective so that way you won't wonder why it all happened. Why, like, everything is not of a, that whole saying of why this doesn't happen in vain, when that happens, it's going to help you have a victory of finally knowing where you're going to go, why it all happened, and how you can move forward. So that's going to be a huge victory of seeing the whole picture now for you in May, which is going to make you have that victory to move forward, even in small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, Aries, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. And you're going to have a victory even if it's small steps, because believe it or not, you're going to realize it's better than a small step than no step at all and being stuck in a mental prison or being stuck where you feel that there's no growth and expansion ever going to happen in your life, you know? So heads up with all that, Aries. Those are the victories in May, okay? Now here is your messages moving forward, Aries. Clear the path, Aries. Big hugs. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Okay? Happy birthday. Now moving on to your outcome. Something unexpectedly is going to come where what's getting channeled in, it's going to challenge you. Okay? Gotta love those challenges, huh, Aries? So I'm going to clarify to see about some more messages here in your outcome, okay? Clarify adjacent possibilities with one card. So what's going to challenge you, Aries, is you giving up control, releasing your grip on outcomes, and embracing the present moment's wisdom. You're really going to learn how to be in the present moment instead of worrying about the past and worrying about the future, okay? So that way you can focus on you and how to succumb to your own, you investing in you, your self-care regimens, everything. You're going to really learn what it takes to invest in you, the way that brings growth, not the way that, well, we all get conditioned, Aries, okay? So you're deconditioning yourself with something new, okay? Something that's long-lasting happiness instead of short-term, okay? So that's your reading, Aries. That pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And Aries, happy birthday again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aries. I greatly appreciate it. And I can't wait to do your reading again next time, okay? But I got to move on to the next zodiac sign. So big hugs again, Aries. I'll see you soon, okay? Hey, Tauruses. You guys are up, okay? And we're going to look into what's closing out in April in your pick a card reading, okay? And then see a premiere of your success in May 2025, okay? You pick one or two or both in your pick a card reading, but I got to set it up and then I'll be right back, okay? Thanks so much for understanding. What is wrapping up in April, and how can pick number 1 Tauruses prepare for success in May 2025? What's wrapping up in April, and how can pick number 2 Tauruses prepare for success in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 Tauruses. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Tauruses. So Tauruses, you guys are up. Big hugs, Tauruses. We're going to see what's wrapping up in April for you and see what your success is in May, okay? 2025. You just joined my live. We're on Tauruses doing all zodiac signs. So Tauruses, let's get started. If you pick number 1, Tauruses, then you got Solace of Balance. Planning phase. Unwavering faith. Metamorphosis, merges. And the thinking man. All right, pick number 1, Tauruses. What is ending in April that you need to know is feeling unbalanced in your love and career and your inner scale, meaning your equilibrium. Feeling off balance about making decisions about both your heart and your mind too, okay? Yippee! That's ending in April, okay? Moving forward to your sneak peek of success in May. May, you're going to be going through a planning phase where it's going to help you bring back the necessary steps to move forward so you can turn your goals into reality, okay? You're going to have a victory in that plan. Yippee! Also, you're going to have a victory in unwavering faith. You're going to learn how to stand firm in your beliefs, and you're going to be listening to your spirit guides through the uncertainty as well, okay? When whatever kind of belief system you use, okay? So heads up with all that. Not bad, Tauruses, that pick number 1. Now here are your messages moving forward. Pick number 1, Tauruses. Metamorphosis, merge. Okay, merges. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities, as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is this. You're going to be learning and teaching yourself something in order to keep yourself stable and calm in the mind. Okay? Like stable in the emotions, calm in the mind. So I'm going to clarify here, give you some more messages in your outcome, because that's not bad. Not bad to learn and teach yourself stuff. So clarify the thinking man with 1 card. Oh, cool. So you're going to be learning and teaching yourself how to create an identity, embracing change and rediscovering yourself, Tauruses, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Whew, very cool. Because once you do, it's like you're So there's going to be a resurrection. It's like you're going through a transformation, shaking off the past and rising again. Reinvent yourself, Tauruses, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Not bad, Tauruses, that pick number 1 in your outcome. So, Tauruses, that pick number 1, that's your reading. Really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Tauruses, well, you got divine flow. Yo. Ignited ambition. Fantasy land. Where you feel like you're on Mars. That's what got channeled in. Shield of resilience. and patience. All right, pick number 2, Tauruses. What is ending out in April is you not letting go of attachment to an outcome and not letting the universe bring gifts. Okay? So heads up with that. Now, your sneak peek of victories in May, Tauruses, at pick number 2 is you're going to get a victory here by igniting your ambitions and keeping an open mind as answers are revealed in your journey. You're going to pursue your desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Yippee! And with that victory, also you're going to have a victory over Fantasyland. You're going to make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page, whether it's any matters of the hearts or even career, okay? But I also get all areas of your life. It's because you want to see everything grow without any bullshit. Awesome. Heads up with that. Those are your victories in May. Here are your messages moving forward, Tauruses, at pick number 2. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Got the goosebumps all up in your guys' reading, okay? So that just means your spirit guides and everything are coming through loud and clear, okay, for some of you need to know. Those are your messages moving forward. Now, your outcome is this. You're going to heal, have patience, and allow things to unfold here. Because you guys are going through divine timing, okay? So I'm going to clarify and to give you some more messages, okay? Pick number 2, Tauruses, here in your outcome. Clarified patience with 1 card. Thank you. You didn't know this, Tauruses, but you're reaching peaks, okay? That means you're going to be celebrating achievements and savoring the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view, meaning you put in the work. So expect here very soon some rewards and accolades for all the hard work you've done, okay? And celebrate those achievements, okay? If you're not already doing that, okay? So heads up with that. Tauruses, that pick number 2. Hey, and Tauruses, that's the end of your pick a card reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And can't wait to do your guys' reading next time as well, okay? Big hugs. Congratulations for all the hard work you guys do, okay? And I will see you later, all right? Now let's move on to, Geminis. What's up, Geminis? So we're up to your pick a card reading. And in your pick a card reading, we're going to see if what's closing out in April for you. Give you a sneak peek of your May victories, okay? In this year, 2025, okay? And yeah, all you got to do is ask yourself, you want to pick 1, 2, or both, okay? Well, I set up this reading and I'll be right back, okay? So thank you for your patience, Geminis. Greatly appreciate it. Now, what concludes in April and what steps can pick number 1 Geminis take to ensure wins in May 2025? Thank you. What concludes in April, and what steps can pick number 2 Geminis take to ensure wins in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 for Geminis. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Geminis. Thank you. Hey, Geminis. Cheers. And also the viewers, cheers. So Geminis, your pick a card reading is up. If you want to see, Geminis, what's concluding in April in your sneak peek of what wins that you're going to have in May, you can pick 1 or 2 or both in your pick a card reading, okay? So if you pick number 1, Geminis, you got metamorphoses, merges, divine flow, tide of transition, open doors, man holding a coin. Not bad. So pick number 1, Geminis. What's ending in April is you not embracing a transition between the past forms and the future possibilities. Okay? Very much you not embracing a transformation here. So we got channeled in. It's going to happen in between the end of April and the beginning of May. So you need to know that heads up, okay? Now your sneak peek to your victories in May. Pick number 1, Geminis, is you're going to have a victory here of letting go of attachment to an outcome and letting the universe bring gifts to you in different ways. Also, a victory in embracing change with openness and allowing to go with the flow to guide your transformation in love and work. Okay? Yippee! So that's in May. Now let's move forward. Your messages in order to keep on moving forward is open doors. You have many options, Geminis, that pick number 1. So take your time to choose what's right. Okay? Now let's move forward to your outcome. Your outcome looks great because whatever you choose, you're going to stabilize your health, your wealth, and what you value. Okay? So I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages here in your outcome. Pick number 1, Geminis. Okay? Clarify man holding a coin with 1 card. So you're going to adapt to a transformation. You're going to embrace change with your open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth. Yippee! Not a bad outcome. So that's what you choose. Very cool. That's your reading, Geminis, at pick number 1. Hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Geminis, you got wish granted. On the mend. Right track. Ignited ambition. And strategy. Cool. So pick number 2, Geminis. What's ending here in April is your wish not being granted. So the outcome may not be actually what you want, Geminis, but it is what you need. So you're going to come to that conclusion at the end of April. So heads up with all that. Now your sneak peek of victories in May 2025 is going to have a victory here, amending yourself in regards to healing your heart, your compassion, and kindness towards yourself. Okay? That's awesome. Because when you're good, Geminis, everything's all gravy, baby, around you too. So you're also going to get a victory on getting on the right track as well in May. You're going to be on the right track in the right direction, so just keep moving forward, okay? So heads up with all that. Nice victories. Pick number 2, Geminis. So here's your messages moving forward. Ignite your ambition. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. Okay? Moving forward to your outcome. So in your outcome, you're going to come up with a strategy plan that'll give you balance in your everyday journey in order to make sure you have this new start that you really want, where you're not letting anything stop you, okay? So I'm going to clarify your outcome and give you some more messages, okay, Geminis that pick number 2. I'm stoked for you. Big hugs, Geminis. Clarify strategy with 1 card. Thank you. All right, so you're going to come up with that strategy like we talked about, because you are going to see what's real to you. You're going to be observing with clarity, having true insights that lie beyond the surface. Because you're going to foster stillness. Embrace stillness. When in the calm of icy pause, reflect clarity is profound. So stillness is, you're going to be understanding what meditation in your time and your space for that stillness. And that's what you're going to implement. And that's what's going to make you foster more of what you're ambitious to do with certainty, clarity, purpose, and more drive. So that's not bad. Very cool. Heads up with all that, Geminis, that pick number 2. Hey, Geminis, always awesome. Big hugs. To always be in your guys' energy, okay? So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Geminis. Hey, and have a blast, and I'll see you later, okay? Now let's move on to Cancers. Yippee, Cancers. Are you guys having fun yet? You guys rolling around, basking in the sun? Because sometimes it can get dull and boring just working a lot, Cancers. So, Cancers, we're going to see in your pick a card reading, okay, what's ending in April, okay, what you can do to see about getting those victories in May. So I'll give you a sneak peek of those victories, okay, in your pick a card reading. All you got to do is decide if you want to pick 1, 2, or both. I got to set up your reading, okay, and then I'll come right back, okay, Cancers? So, have fun. See you soon. Oh, and by the way, cheers, viewers. It's the weekend. Yippee! And if you're actually drinking, hopefully I'm not getting you too drunk by cheersing you a lot throughout this live. But I'm drinking water, okay? That way I can give you guys that clarity that you need. Hey, but no judgment here. Just make sure you're not drinking and driving, goofballs. All right. So, what is ending in April? And how might pick number 1 Cancers strategize for triumphs in May 2025? Thank you. What's ending in April, and how can pick number 2 Cancers strategize for triumphs in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 Cancers. Give me one card for pick number 2 Cancers. Thank you. All right, Cancers. You guys' pick a card reading is up. And, well, just in case you just joined me, we're doing all zodiac signs. So Cancers, hopefully you picked either 1, 2, or both. We're going to see what is ending in April for you and how you can triumph, how you can strategize for triumphs in May 2025. All right, now we can get started. If you pick number 1, you got See What's Real, Slow Climb, Feather of Hope, Sky of Clarity, woo, and Action. Now, so pick number 1, Cancers. What's ending in April for you is you not having clarity of what lies beyond the surface. Or another way of putting, you second guessing yourself, okay? So heads up with that. Now your victories, your sneak peek to your victories in May, Cancers that pick number 1, is you're getting to whatever your goal is with a little bit more effort. And so with one steady step at a time, you're climbing that ladder in regards to and I mean goals that you don't see any end in sight of whether or not it's ever going to be a victory. I'm letting you know it will be. It's just a slow freaking thing. Okay? But you're getting there. Just because whoever is involved and whatever obstacle is being put in the way, it's slowly being removed. Okay? So that way, even if it's slow progress, you're still getting victories one step at a time, okay? So this is what's going to have you have a victory over uncertainty, okay? You're going to have the Feather of Hope. You're going to hold on to hope here. And it's going to have you have a victory here. So it's you feel more uplifted and more optimistic about the future. So heads up with that. That's your victories in May. And that's not bad, and it's not little. It's going to be huge. Because there are people that give up so easily in the things they do and accomplish. And you are literally overcoming those things because of the fact that it's part of your soul potential. Okay? I had to go through it. Cancers that pick number 1. Oh man, in order to understand fully on what it is to keep on going, even if you can't see through the darkest of night of the situation. Your hope is the beacon that lights the way. Okay? So if you keep optimistic and keep on going forward, which you are going to do here in May, that's what's not going to mess with your stride, your energy, and your health. Okay? So heads up with that. Now your messages moving forward, Cancers, that pick number 1 is Sky of Clarity. Soar into boundless sky of clarity, Cancers, where insights are and infinite as the sure expanses. So once you realize that it doesn't have to be so hard, that if you keep yourself balanced with your self-care regimen, it's going to be easy for you to see the path ahead. And more expansion is coming. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Pick number 1, Cancers. Now your outcome is great. Pick number 1, Cancers. You're going to be moving here in balance, achieving what you need to and giving time to yourself. So I'm going to clarify your outcome. Pick number 1, Cancers, okay? To give you some more messages. Clarify action with 1 card. Yeah, while you're going to be moving balanced, you're going to try to put the puzzle pieces together with yourself in order to see the bigger picture. Okay? Hidden keys. Because you want to plant roots of success in order to have a secure foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Nice. So, that's your reading. Pick number 1, Cancers. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Cancers, you got fresh ideas, flame of courage, small steps, clear the path, and the sun. All right, pick number 2, Cancers. What's ending in April for you is you not being open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Okay? Heads up with that. Now, your sneak peek victories in May, pick number 2, Cancers, is you're getting a victory in igniting your courage, lighting the path of bravery against the shadows of fear. Yippee! You're also going to have a victory in making small steps, small wins, small triumphs, everyday victories, and celebrating them. Because you're going to understand they will take you where you need to be. Because where you're going to be is understanding that you're going towards your full potential. So heads up with that. Very cool. Those are your victories in May. Now your messages moving forward. Pick number 2, Cancers, is clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Okay. Now let's move forward to your outcome. So your outcome is you're going to have a new beginning where you're happy and enthusiastic and raring to go to whatever it is that you want to create. Okay. So I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages. Okay. Pick number 2, Cancers. This is time to do a happy dance. All right. Clarify the sun with 1 card. Ooh, nice. So yes, you're going to have a new beginning where you're igniting your creations, harnessing innovation, fueling imagination, witnessing manifestation as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. So please write down those beautiful ideas, Cancers, because they're not stupid. Make sure you're consistent with a plan to nurture those ideas, okay? Because you are creating your new identity through these creations and what you want to be known for, okay? That way you're embracing change, rediscovering yourself, and crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Yippee! So, that is pick number 2, Cancers reading. Really hope it helps. Hey, Cancers. Always a pleasure, but please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Cancers. I'll see you later. Okay? Big hugs. Now let's move on to oh, fun Leos. What up, Leos? Big hugs. Let's have some fun, Leos. Okay? Cheers. It's a Friday. Yippee! Clink. So, Leos, if you want to see what is going down and what is ending in April for you, and well, how you can plan to achieve success in May 2025, that's the pick a card reading that I'm going to be setting up for you, okay? All you got to do is ask yourself, hey, what do I have to pick? 1 or 2 or both in this pick a card reading, okay? And while you're doing that, I'll be setting things up, okay? And then I'll be right back. Simple as that. So I'll be right back, Leos, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, what will close out in April, and in what ways can pick number 1 Leos gear up for victories in May 2025? Thank you. What will close out in April, and in what ways can pick number 2 Leos gear up for victories in May 2025? Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1 Leos. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2, Leos. All right, Leos. Just joined my live. Viewers, you're in a good live right now. I'm doing pick a card readings for all zodiac signs, and we're on Leos. So Leos, your guys' pick a card reading is up, okay? Now, if you picked 1 or 2 or both, keep in mind which one you want to pick, okay? Because we're going to see what's closing out in April and how you can gear up for your victories in May 2025, okay? So if you pick number 1, Leos, you got fresh ideas. Flame of courage, small steps, clear the path, and anxiety. Interesting. So Leos, the pick number 1, what's ending down in April is you not being open-minded in order to invite new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark new creative solutions in your life. So heads up with that. Now your sneak peek of victories in May 2025, Leos that pick number 1, is you're going to get a victory here in order to take small steps for small wins, triumphs, and everyday victories. And you're going to also get a victory in celebrating those things. Okay? Because you're reconditioning yourself into knowing and believing that these new things do matter in your life. Okay? Even having a birthday, even having like being able to get up and conquer addiction, depression, anxiety, those are victories too, you're going to see. To some, it may feel like small victories, but to me, they're huge. Okay? But you're still going to have a victory in order to celebrate those small wins and triumphs and all that in May. You're also going to have a victory in you igniting your courage in order to light the path of bravery and amidst shadows of fear. So yeah, you're going to have a victory over fear. Yippee! So heads up with that. Those are your May victory messages. Here is your messages moving forward, okay? Pick number 1, Leos. Clear the path. Embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. Okay? Hey, my moderator. I hope you are doing well. Right now, I am in the middle of Leos. Thank you so much for coming to my live, though. Greatly appreciate it. So, moving forward, pick number 1, Leos, to your outcome. You're going to be facing your anxiety, okay? In order to understand, it's just a trigger for you to rebalance, okay, through a self-care regimen and being consistent with it, okay? But I'm going to clarify your outcome to see if there's any more messages you need to know, okay? Clarify anxiety with 1 card. So you're going to be facing anxiety, okay, because you're going to see what doors you want to open, okay? That you have many options, so take time to choose what's right. And that's why you're having anxiety about it, because you're trying to figure it out. But what's great is you're going to figure it out, okay? You're going to see what grows your potential. You're going to be able to embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. So in the end, you find your way, pick number 1, Leos, because you took out the time and space to choose what you want to grow that potential of yours, okay? Very cool. That's your reading. Really hope it helps. Pick number 1, Leos. Now, if you pick number 2, Leos, you got ignite creation. See what's real. Secrets emerge. Interesting. I always get giddy when I see that. Scales of balance. And action. Nice. All right, pick number 2, Leos. So what is ending in April is you not igniting your own creations and innovation, not even fueling your imagination or manifesting any answers to see if whether or not you want to discover more on your journey, okay? So that's what's going to end in April. Now in May, your sneak peek of victories in May, pick number 2, Leos, is you're going to have a victory over seeing what's real. You're going to observe with clarity and get true insights lying beyond the surface. Very cool. You're also going to get a victory of anything hidden that's going to be revealed, of the rhythmic cycles that are going on inside you, in order to reveal an open heart and mind. That's why I got giddy, because you're going to see your true desires and harness and stabilize your emotional stability to come into your true power, Leos. So that way you can create now. Those are the channeled messages you needed to know for your May's victories, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Now, your messages moving forward, pick number 2, Leos, is scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in life. Seek equilibrium in love and career. Sorry, I can say it, Leo. I'm trying not to get tongue-tied. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Okay? So if you're off balance, make sure you get on balance, because this is what's going to help you make decisions both in your heart and mind. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great. You're going to be taking action in balance. That way you're taking good care of yourself and doing what you need to do outside of your homestead, okay? So I'm going to clarify any more messages in your outcome, Leos, that pick number 2. Clarify action with 1 card. Thank you. So here in your outcome, yes, you're going to take action in balance, taking good care of yourself and doing things outside, right? But the reason why I said the best of both worlds is because you're going to be doing some self-discovery. embracing each moment with purpose. But you're going to give yourself that time for a precious gift of your journey of self-discovery. Okay? That's cool. Because you're going to be ready to turn the page, embracing new chapters with curiosity, openness, paving the path to wisdom. Very cool. So excited for the Leos, especially that pick number 2. That's your reading, Leos, that pick number 2. I hope it helps. Hey, and Leos, big hugs. Don't forget to wiggle that butt so it don't go numb, okay? And don't forget to get yourself a really cool snazzy thing of pants. So with me and my other friend, Leo. He's a Leo. He's Mike the Pants Guy. He reminds me of baby Jesus. Both he looks like Jesus, okay? Long freaking hair, okay? But then when he got a cut, I called him baby Jesus. But he is my funny Leo friend. Awesome human being, you know. So get yourself a really cool, snazzy pants where you feel comfortable, but yet stylish in your own way, Leos, okay? So big hugs. Really hope it helps. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Leos, okay? And now I gotta move on to the next zodiac sign. Okay, Leos, I'll see you later. Big hugs again. Now let's move on to Virgos. Hey, Virgos. Hopefully you're not working too hard and, well, doing a little dance, you know. Was about to say Leos again. Now I hope you're doing a little dance along with Leos because, well, pins and needles, you know, suck. So Virgos, we're going to see what is ending out in April for you, seeing what victories lie ahead in May. Okay, and your pick a card reading, all you have to do is decide, hey, am I going to pick one or two or both in this pick a card reading? Okay, so choose wisely. I got to set things up in your reading, okay, Virgos, before I start, all right? So, I'll be right back. And thank you again to my mod, you rock, especially Marina. I get tongue-tied. But anyway, got to set it up. Thank you very much. Also, if you want to stick around, I'm going to pick a couple of people for a live chat oracle reading too, okay? At the end of these pick a card readings. All right. Virgos. So what's finishing in April, and how can pick number 1 Virgos plan to achieve success in May 2025? Thank you. What's finishing in April, and how should pick number 2 Virgos plan to achieve success in May 2025? Give me one card for pick number 1 Virgos. Give me one card for pick number 2 Virgos. Hey Virgos, yippee, your reading is up. Okay, hopefully you decide either picking 1, 2, or both. But Virgos, hey, guess what? We're going to see what's finishing up for you in April and your plan to achieve success in May. So I'm going to reveal those victories, okay, for May. So Let's get started, Virgos. If you pick number 1, you got moving forward. Fully immersed. Shield of resilience. Peaks reached. And envy. Ooh, I got to clarify that at the end because I'm curious. All right, pick number 1, Virgos. What is ending in April is you not moving forward from the past, okay? And not focusing on a brighter future. So heads up with that. Now your victories, your sneak peek and victories in May 2025, Virgos, that pick number 1 is you're going to have a victory over seeing that people want to be around you. You're finally going to see it. Okay? You're not a weirdo. Okay, Virgos, that pick number 1. You know, a lot of weirdos, a lot of people don't want to be around, you know what I mean? Because there's something creepy about them. You're not a weirdo, and you're going to see that and have a victory of seeing that you're not a weirdo, okay? It's the best way to put it, right? So you're going to have a victory of finally being immersed in understanding that, which is great because you have a lot of support around you. All right, so you're also going to have a victory over your resilience and guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength and love and career. So whatever pressure that's going to happen, you're going to overcome it. And that's a huge victory because being pushed up in a corner sucks, doesn't it, Virgo? And you're going to be having a victory over having that pressure of being pushed in a corner and saying, like, whatever it is challenging you in love and career, you're going to stand up for yourself, okay? In such a way where it's not causing conflict. It's just you saying very clearly with love what's up. And whatever it is, you're just going to stand in your truth about. So heads up with that. Not bad. Yippee! No pressure for a Virgo. Yippee! So here's your messages moving forward. Pick number 1, Virgo. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements. Savor the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Yes, you worked very freaking hard. So celebrate that, okay? Even now, because those are your messages moving forward. Pick number 1, Virgos. Here is your outcome. Envy. Looks as though there are going to be people around you that are going to be lacking. Envious, jealous. So guess what? A lot of you are not going to give a damn. I just have that feeling, and a lot of you are going to be like just focusing on those achievements and not going to give a damn about the envy around you, okay? All right. Clarify envy with 1 card. I'm going to give you more messages. Pick number 1, Virgos, in your outcome. Oh, yeah. You're going to be too busy seeking the truth, embracing clarity, and revelations are going to be unfolding. And you're going to keep an open mind for answers illuminating the path to understanding, because you're going to be going through change in order to embrace growth and seeking new pathways you're going to be going through a transformation with an open heart. So yeah, I feel as though you're not going to care what jealousy and envy that is playing itself around you, Virgos. You're going to be going through a transformation. So heads up with that. That's your reading, Virgos, at pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, Virgos at pick number 2, you got embrace potential. Saving grace. Metamorphosis merges. Divine flow. And rest and rejuvenation. Yippee! All right, pick number 2, Virgos. What's going to be ending in April is you not embracing your own potential and abundant opportunities by being open to it. So what's going to happen is you're going to miss out on those chances, but you're still going to move forward. So heads up with that. Now your sneak peek to victories in May 2025, Virgos, at pick number 2 is you're going to be having a victory over forgiving yourself and others in order to heal wounds, in order to set yourself free. Yippee! You're also going to get another transformation. Okay, you're going to be embracing the tender transition between the past and the future, the past forms and the future possibilities. So you're going to get a victory over going through this transformative metamorphosis. So the best way to put it is, if you ever want to see a beautiful metamorphosis, look into the caterpillar into the butterfly, because that's what you're going to be doing, is that you're going to be cocooning yourself in hermit mode in May to go through this metamorphosis. So that way you're not worried about the past or the future. And while you do that, that's when you're going to have your victory. Okay? So heads up with all that. Yep, getting a lot of channeled information about your May victories. So I got to cut it there because it's a lot. Because it's like so exciting, because I see your path. And there's no judgment. Okay, Virgos that pick number 2, we all get stubborn with certain things. Things always come up. And in the end, you come to realize when you go through this metamorphosis is that you get that awakening to that new life, and you come to realize that any chance of any moment of any time of the day, you're transforming, you're awakening, you're making breakthroughs. It just was your time to finally go to that next stage, okay? So you didn't miss out. You did exactly what you needed to do, okay? Moving forward, here's your messages to keep on moving forward is divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring you gifts, okay? So this is about going with the flow, okay? Moving forward. Your outcome is great because you're going to get relaxation time, okay? Rest and rejuvenation. Yippee! Got an itch on the side of my nose. So I'm going to clarify your outcome, Virgos, to give you some more messages. That pick number 2. Clarify rest and rejuvenation with 1 card. Ooh, this is cool. So when you're hitting like rest and rejuvenation for yourself, You're going to be creating a new identity, embracing change and rediscovering yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. And also finding an equilibrium in your love and career. Harmonizing your decisions with both heart and mind. Sweet. So heads up with all that. Not a bad outcome, Virgos that pick number 2. Hey Virgos, it's always a pleasure. Big hugs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you later, Virgos. Let's move on to Libras. So Libras, we meet again. Ha ha. Did you have a croissant this time, or some tea, or even some coffee? Probably not. You're like, what? Yeah, sometimes treat yourself a little bit luxurious sometimes to make you feel, well, happy, goofballs. But anyway, besides that, Libras, your pick a card reading tonight will be about what is ending in April for you and what victories lie ahead in May 2025 for you. Now all you got to do is pick 1, 2, or 3. No, 1, 2, or both in your pick a card reading, okay? And while you're trying to decide that, don't let it put you in a mental prison, please and thank you. But I got to set up your reading and then I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. Now, what is coming to an end in April? And what can pick number 1 Libras do to set up wins for May 2025? Thank you. Well, what is coming to an end in April, and what can pick number 2 Libras do to set up wins for May 2025? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1 Libras. Give me 1 card for pick number 2 Libras. All right, Libras. Pick a card reading is finished. So hopefully you decided either picking 1, 2, or both. We're going to see what's ending in April and sneak peek in your victories in May. Now, if you pick number 1 Libras, you got right track. Trust yourself. Unlock your heart. Planning phase. Appreciation. Nice. So pick number 1 Libras. What's ending in April 2025, okay, for pick number 1 Libras, is you being not on the right track and you not going forward, okay? So heads up with that. Now your sneak peek to your victories in May 2025 Libras is you're going to have a victory in trusting yourself, letting your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. Yippee! Here's another one, a huge yippee. Okay? You're going to have a victory in unlocking your heart. Say what? Libras, that pick number 1, you're going to have a victory in unlocking your heart. Yes, sirs and ma'ams, it's a victory for a Libra. You're going to be embracing vulnerability, letting love guide your journey to self-discovery. Yippee! Yes, Libras that pick number 1, those are your victories in May. Moving forward now. Your messages moving forward is planning phase. Take a step back, Libras, and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality, okay? So have fun with planning. Make sure you do it in a journal so that way if you get sidetracked, hey, your journal is your reminder to keep on track, okay? That's simple. Now moving forward to your outcome. You're going to go through change, and in return, you're going to be not only be thankful for the things around you, the people around you, but you're going to be thankful for having this new change that you did. Appreciation. Very cool. So I'm going to clarify appreciation in your outcome. Okay, Libras, to give you some more messages. Pick number 1. So clarify appreciation with 1 card. Thank you. Here in your outcome, you're going to keep on going and you will soon see what you have accomplished, because this is going to be your last move. So that way you can turn the page in your life to embrace new chapters with curiosity and openness, paving the path to wisdom. Okay? To clarify for some more messages for you. Pick number 1, Libras, not bad. So I hope that helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Libras, you got Secrets Emerge. Scales of Balance. Charge Ahead. Getting Advice. And the Thinking Man. So Libras that pick number 2, what's ending in April is you not hiding what you feel in your heart and mind. About someone or something. How you truly feel about them is what's getting channeled in. You're not keeping it secret anymore. So heads up with that. Libras that pick number 2, that's what's ending in April. Now your sneak peek of victories in May, Libras, is you having a victory in balancing your equilibrium in love and career, and also a victory over you weighing out decisions both in your heart and mind. Very cool. You're also having a victory in charging ahead, because you're going to be embracing courage and determination, forging your own path with confidence and readiness to overcome any obstacle. Yippee! That's so freaking cool. Awesome. Those are your victories in May, Libras that pick number 2. Moving forward now. Here's your messages to keep on moving forward, okay? to be crystal clear. Getting advice, seek guidance with an open heart, Libras, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Okay? What got channeled in, enlightenment is coming for you when you do this, all right? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is you're going to be learning and teaching yourself some things so that way you're emotionally stable and you're moving forward, okay, with ease. So I'm going to clarify your outcome to give you some more messages. Pick number 2, Libras. This is so cool. Clarify the thinking man with 1 card. You're going to be learning and teaching yourself through emotional stability and how to glide right through of making a change. You're going to be embracing growth, seeking new pathways, and welcoming in transformations with an open heart, because it's going to help you adapt to change with an open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth. Yippee! Adapt to transformation. Very cool, Libras, that pick number 2. That's your reading. I really hope it helps, Libras. Big hugs. And I got some Libras in my life, especially a very, very talented individual. He started posting things on his wall. I've always been friends with him. I'm just not up my friends' ass and to the left. I try to make sure I don't, mess up the transformation and growths that need to happen in their life. But they're always welcome to chat with me. But he was posting things on his wall about why people think about giving up on pretty much changing themselves so easily, instead of like putting forth effort to keep on overcoming those changes or self-imposed boundaries that need to change. I'm just putting in my words. It's how he put it was just as great. It was easy for me to be able to understand, to be able to help him through in case him or anybody around him wanted to know the reason why we think what we do until we finally reach a barrier in our own intellect in order to grow and expand past that barrier. So it was nice to be able to sit down and type that up on Facebook to help him out and the people around him. Because we're all going through that change, Libras. And also some other beautiful Libras in my life that identify as that title too. To me, you guys are always like freaking amazing, no matter what zodiac sign you guys are. Just saying, But, and I mean just saying in a positive light, okay? So Libras, it's always good to be up in your energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I greatly appreciate it. So I'll see you next time, Libras. Big hugs. Now let's move on to Scorpio. What up, Scorpios? It's been a moment, and have you been watching movies, TV, or even just listening to some uplifting music as much as possible in order to feel great in your life? Well, if not, hopefully these readings that I do for you, hopefully it'll help, okay? So in my pick a card reading for you, Scorpios, we're going to see what's ending in April and some sneak peeks of victories in May for you, okay? So all you need to do is pick 1, 2, or both in your pick a card reading. I'll set it up and I'll come right back, okay? Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, and I got to do this for people who are cheersing on my live with me. Clink, cheers to our weekend. Yippee! All right, what will finalize in April, and how can pick number 1 Scorpios organize for victories in May 2025? Thank you. What will be finalized in April, and how can pick number 2 Scorpios organize for victories in May 2025? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1 Scorpios. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 2 Scorpios. Thank you. Hey Scorpios, you guys' pick a card reading is up. I am stoked. I am stoked. Yeah. So if you picked 1 or 2 or both, have whatever it is that you picked in mind. So we're going to see what is finalized in April for you and those victories in May. So if you pick number 1 Scorpios, you got saving grace. You got shield of resilience. You got peaks reached. You got valley of the shadows. Woo! It wouldn't be a Scorpio reading if we didn't have valley of the shadows. You got rest and rejuvenation too. Ain't gonna lie, Scorpios, that's where you do best, right? Down to the depths of the ocean or under a rock where you're like, yeah, I'm good in the darkness, yo. Big hug, Scorpios. And pick number 1. All right, so what is ending in April, Scorpios, is you not forgiving yourself and others, okay? That way you can heal wounds and that will set you free. So yeah, that's what's ending in April. Heads up with that. Now, your sneak peek of victories that happening in May, Scorpios, 2025, okay, is that you're getting a victory here to employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. So you're getting a victory in that, so that way you're not feeling like you're pressured and getting backed into a corner in your love life or career. Yippee! You're also getting a victory here in celebrating your achievements and savoring the triumph of your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your views. So yeah, you're getting a victory and finally celebrating the hard work that you've been doing. Okay. For on yourself and working well with others is what I got channeled in. Heads up with all that. Yippee! Now your messages moving forward, pick number 1, Scorpios, is Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced, and the courage is forged. And the courage is forged. Gotta enunciate better. Forged in dimming lit paths. I'll say it once again so it's crystal clear. Sorry about that. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced, and the courage is forged and dimming lit paths. Very cool. So you're going to be facing some fears moving forward. Yippee! What better to find somebody whose light is on? Pure, like, woo, almost blinding. Yeah, you found me, goofball. So I'm happy to light that fire. I'm not saying under your ass because we don't want anybody burned, okay? We're not into kinky stuff like that, Scorpios. Hopefully that made you laugh. But Scorpios, glad you found me, okay? No matter where you're from or what has happened, past, present, or whatever future, you know, you're here now. So moving forward, Scorpios, you're going to be having rest and rejuvenation, relaxation time. So I'm going to give you some more messages to see what more you need to know in your outcome, okay? Thank you, my moderator. You're always doing your hard work there. Really sweeping out some people that are being probably ornery. We'll talk about it later. So clarify rest and rejuvenation with one card. Yeah, when you're having rest and relaxation time, rejuvenation, Scorpios that pick number 1 here in your outcome, it's because you're going to adapt to a transformation. Yippee! Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth. Because you're wanting to turn the page, embracing new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the way, paves the path to wisdom. So not bad, Scorpios. You're like, let's have that new chapter because right now, here sucks. Totally get you. It's already happening. The change is already going on. I'm just glad you're going with the flow of it. Because you're like, I better do it in hermit mode and not out and about. That I understand. So pick number 1, Scorpios. I really hope it helps. Now, Scorpios that pick number 2, you got Unity Blossoms. Joy the Journey. Breakthrough. Fresh Ideas. Interesting. And Adjacent Possibilities. So pick number 2, Scorpios. What's ending in April is you not fostering harmony and connection within your community and not nurturing bonds that bring you together with others. Okay? Heads up with that. Now your sneak peek to victories in May 2025, Scorpios that pick number 2, is you're having a victory and enjoying the journey again. I mean to each moment fully. You're also going to be open to new experiences and lessons along the way, and you're going to have a victory with that. Yippee! You're also going to have a victory through breakthroughs by navigating life's twists and turns with elegance and resilience. That's freaking awesome. Pick number 2. Scorpios. Very cool. So heads up with that. Your May sneak peeks of your victories. Now moving forward to your messages in order to keep on moving forward is fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, Scorpios. Invite new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Okay? Now let's move forward to your outcome. Something unexpectedly is going to occur here. So we're going to see what it is by clarifying, giving you some more messages. Pick number 2, Scorpios. Clarify adjacent possibilities with one card. Oh, this is cool. All right. So, what you don't see coming, and now it's going to be revealed, okay, is that you're going to unexpectedly plant roots of success, securing your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Yippee! Because you're also going to make sure everyone involved in securing this thriving journey ahead, you're going to be holding people accountable and responsible and being realistic and on the same page as you. Because you don't want someone bullshitting you around. Okay? That's what I got. So heads up with that in your outcome. Pick number 2, Scorpios. Really hope it helps. Hey, and Scorpios, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Scorpios, it's always a pleasure to be, well, playing around here and making shadow puppets and all that stuff up in your guys' area, just playing. Love being joking around, you know, because you guys are the Pluto. Gets all dark and icy there, but it's nice and warm, Scorpios, up in your energy. So big hugs. Keep that fire lit, okay? In order to keep on moving forward, right? Big hugs. I'll see you guys later. Now let's move on to Sagittarius. Yippee! Jupiter land, right? So Sagittarius is, your pick a card reading is going to look like this, okay? We're going to see what's ending in April, see what victories are in May. Simple and easy, right? So make sure you pick one or two or both. Now, if you pick both, well, you're going to feel very confused, okay? So give me a heads up with that. But some people tend to do that, so I'm all about free will. Just giving you a heads up, Sagittarius, if you do pick two. Anyway, I'm going to get it set up. Your reading. Pick a card reading, okay? And then I'm going to come back. Yippee! All right, what's shutting down in April, and what approach can pick number 1 Sagittarius's take for success in May 2025? Thank you. What's shutting down in April, and what approach can pick number 2 Sagittarius's take for success in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 Sagittarius. Give me one card for pick number 2 Sagittarius's. All right, Sagittarius's. Hopefully you got it down what you want to pick, one or two or both. But we're going to see what's shutting down in April for you and what is your victories in May. Now, if you pick number 1 Sagittarius's, you got small steps. Clear the path. Ignite creation. See what's real. And the sun. Nice. All right, Sagittarius is the pick number one. What's ending in April is that you're not celebrating any small wins and everyday victories. You're just not caring at all of, well, those kind of things. It's going to change though, because that's what's it's going to end. Heads up with that. So, your sneak peek of victories in May 2025, Sagittarius is you having victory to clear the path. So that way you embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and growth from the revelations to come. Very cool. And you're also going to have a victory of starting and igniting your creations. Very cool. You're going to harness innovation, fuel your imagination, and witness manifestations as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. Yippee! So, start writing down those beautiful ideas because they're not stupid. Because you're going to have a victory over those things of uncertainty in May. So, moving forward, Sagittarius in order to keep on moving forward, here are your messages. See what's real. Observe with clarity. True insight lies beyond the surface. Okay? We got channeled in. See what's real and believe that. Okay? Because you're going to be creating what's real within inside you. And that's what's in your outcome, goofballs. Pick number one, you got the sun, a new beginning in your creativity. So I'm going to clarify. For more messages for you, pick number one, Sagittarius So I'm curious on what you're going to create. Yeah, I got to be nosy sometimes, Sagittarius So clarify the sun with one card. Thank you. Well, you're going to spend that time and space with yourself in order to bump it up to the next thing in your creativity. And you're also going to be releasing any burdens in order to go towards your renewal. Okay? And your renewal, you're going to have that in isolation, okay? Very cool. Because that's when you start creating. Yippee! So Sagittariuses that are doing that really cool creation, please let me know what it is because it's going to be very exciting and game changer in your life and the people around you. Okay? So that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number two, Sagittariuses, you got metamorphoses, merges, divine flow, going forward, fully immersed, and door to spirit. All right, pick number two, Sagittarius, is what's ending in April for you is you not embracing a transition between your past forms and future possibilities and not going through a transformative experience in order to get out of the past and the future. Confusion. Okay? Heads up with that. Your sneak peek of victories in May 2025, Sagittarius, is you going with the flow of things and letting go of attachment to the outcome. Okay, you're getting that victory, and the universe is going to bring in gifts for you. Yippee! Also, you're getting victory and going forward, not dwelling in the past and focusing, creating a brighter future. Awesome. So heads up with that. Those are your messages for May. Now your messages moving forward is fully immerse. Everything you want, Sagittarius, is around you, just waiting for you to see. Okay? Time to open up your eyes. Seeing the life, this world as being beautiful, because there's support around you you need to see. Okay? So heads up with that. Moving forward to your outcome is you're going to get an awakening here of expansion and an equilibrium here. So I'm going to clarify your outcome pick number 2, Sagittarius, with some more messages. Okay? Clarify door to spirit with 1 card. Thank you. Also, you're going to have secrets merge, okay, through this awakening, where it's going to get you into the rhythm of the cycles of life, and the hidden is going to be revealed, awaiting to reveal with an open heart and mind. So this awakening is going to get you receptive, open in the mind and heart for more secrets that are going to emerge with inside you. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Hold on. I dropped some cards. I want to see what it is. Because I'm curious, okay? Give me 1 card of what secret that needs to emerge for pick number 2, Sagittarius, that need to be revealed to them right now at this moment. 1 secret that's going to emerge is you getting expansion, where you have more insights and boundless clarity, okay? So that way you know through any rough terrain that you're going to be going through, how you can prepare for it carefully, okay? So there's one of your secrets. So you just got to ask yourself, what is the best self-care regimen that you can be consistent with? Change it up every once in a while so you have that boundless clarity, okay? That will get you through any kind of rough terrain in life, okay? So that's your reading. Pick number 2, Sagittarius. And that's the end of Sagittarius pick a card reading. Well, it's here. It was a pleasure, Sagittarius. Can't wait to do your guys' reading next time. But anyway, Sagittarius, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you later, Sagittarius. Big hugs. Now let's move forward to Capricorn's pick a card reading. Hey, Capricorns. Hopefully you're getting up from your couch at times to wiggle that butt. That way it's not going numb. But you also make sure you have your tea and your snack too every once in a while. And you're checking on your kids. And if you don't have kids, well, you're at least going outside for fresh air every once in a while, because people love seeing you, Capricorns, okay? No matter what you're going through in life, all right? So big hugs, Capricorns. So guess what? In your pick a card reading, we're going to see what's ending in April for you. Sneak peek of your victories in May. All you have to do is pick 1 or 2. If you pick both, well, good luck to you with that. But decide So that way, when I come back around to you, your pick a card reading is set and ready for you to pick, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. Oh, why not do this? Cheers, everyone, to a great life. Oh, and a great weekend, too. Clink. All right. So what's winding down in April, and how can pick number 1 Capricorns prepare to excel in May 2025? What's winding down in April, and how can pick number 2 Capricorns prepare to excel in May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 Capricorns. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Capricorns. Hey Capricorns, you guys, this reading is up. Hopefully you have picked either 1 or 2, and you're quite courageous if you pick both, okay? But anyway, Capricorns, we're going to see what's ending in April and your victories in May, okay? So if you pick number 1, Capricorns, you got web of connection, spiritual retreat, hidden keys, steady as you go, and community. Nice. So pick number 1, Capricorns. What is ending in April is you not making thoughtful connections. You're not creating support around you, creating supportive, pretty much you're not creating supportive connections personally and professionally. So what's ending is being alone or loneliness, to be crystal clear, okay? So heads up with that. Now your victories that you need to know in May. Here's your sneak peek, okay? You're getting a victory here when you seek solitude to reconnect with your higher wisdom and emerge rejuvenated, okay? Yippee! You're also getting a victory in putting the puzzle pieces together to see the whole picture of why everything happened up until this point in order for you to, for things to be revealed. So that way you understand that it all happened to reach your highest potential, okay? Not to get stuck up in the same old things anymore, okay? So you're getting a victory in seeing that and going forth with that wisdom and that knowledge. Very cool. So heads up with that. Those are your messages for May. Now your messages moving forward, pick number 1, Capricorns, is steady as you go. Navigate with patience and resilience, trusting in your inner strength to guide you through life's twists and turns. So if you don't know what strength and resilience is your own light of optimism and hope and taking good care of yourself. That's what lights the way. The love, the power of love within inside you, Capricorns. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now, your outcome is great, is that here you're going to be networking with people. There's going to be some that you're going to network in business, some seeing whether or not if there's some good friends coming in, and there's going to be one you're going to be choosing that's very patient, loving, and kind to you, that's going to want you in a romantic relationship. That's long term. They're going to take it slow, okay? And you're going to go through another transformation here, okay? So I'm going to clarify your outcome, pick number 1, Capricorns, to give you some more messages, if there's any. Clarify community with 1 card. Oh man, I love this stance in your outcome. So what more you need to know is that you're not going to take no bullshit from no one, okay? Pick number 1, Capricorns, and this is why I say it. You're going to make sure everyone involved, whoever you're networking, whether it's love, business, friendship, you're going to make sure that everyone's on the same page about being realistic here. Okay? And not bullshitting around, meaning like not leading you on in any kind of way. Okay? Very cool. You're also going to gain an equilibrium as well in your love and career. Okay? So heads up with that too. Very cool. That's your reading. Pick number 1, Capricorns. Really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Capricorns, you got Crystal of Clarity, Foster of Stillness, Secrets Emerge, Small Steps, and Strategy. Nice. So pick number 2, Capricorns. What's ending in April for you is you not being open for insights to ready yourself for a profound understanding of clarity. So heads up with that. Now your sneak peek of victories in May, Capricorns that pick number 2, is you're going to get a victory here in your spiritual process where you're finding clarity. Also, you're getting a victory over things that have been hidden from you. And also it's going to help you reveal and opening your heart and mind. Cool. So heads up with that. You're also getting a victory in going with the rhythm of life cycles too. All right, those are your messages moving forward. Your messages for May. Now your messages moving forward, Capricorns that pick number 2, small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there to your potential, okay? Utmost potential. So, those are your messages moving forward, Capricorns. Now your outcome is this. You're going to come up with a strategy here to have a new start where you're keeping balance in your journey. So I'm going to give you some more messages by clarifying once, in case there's more. Clarify strategy with 1 card. Yeah, we talked about balance, and that's what you're going to be achieving here in your strategy. That way you have an equilibrium in love and career and harmony, creating harmony here in order for you to make decisions both in the heart and mind. Very cool. Especially when it comes down to anybody that you want to commit to in order to take it to the next stage of development. And I mean like in a relationship to then marriage, okay? So you're going to see if you're going to want to commit to somebody in the long term. So that's it with that. You'll be coming up with that strategy too for yourself and that commitment. All right. So that is pick number 2, Capricorn's reading. Really hope it helps. Hey, and Capricorn, that is the end of your pick a card reading. It was a pleasure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Capricorns, can't wait to do your reading next time. But I gotta move on to Aquarius. What up, Aquariuses? Big hugs. I gotta pick a card reading for you. We're gonna see what's ending in April and your sneak peek of victories in May. All you gotta do is decide, well, you want to pick one or two. If you pick both, well, Aquariuses, you're gonna be very confused. Okay. So heads up with that. So I'm going to set up your reading, Aquariuses, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for your patience. I greatly appreciate. Two shuffles for Aquarius. All right, so what will wrap up in April and what preparations can pick number 1 Aquariuses make for a victorious May in 2025? Thank you. What will wrap up in April and what preparations can pick number 2 Aquariuses make for a victorious May 2025? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 Aquariuses. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Aquariuses. Thank you. Hey Aquariuses, your guys' pick a card reading is up. Now, you can pick one or two, but if you pick both, well, Aquariuses, you'll be confused. So we're going to see what's ending in April, Aquariuses, and what new victories are going to happen in May for you, 2025. Now, if you pick number 1 Aquariuses, you got recovery comeback, ignite your soul, commitment to the journey, harmony's call, first chakra archangel Michael. So pick number 1 Aquarius is what's ending in April is you not finding strength to heal. In order to have hope and paving the way for a triumph resurgence. Okay? Heads up with that. Now your sneak peek of victories in May 2025. Pick number 1, Aquarius, is you're going to have a victory of igniting your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Very cool. You're also going to have a victory and being committed on your journey. With determination, go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring long-lasting rewards. Very awesome. Yippee! So those are your messages from May, Aquariuses, that pick number 1. Now your messages moving forward, Aquariuses, that pick number 1. Harmony's call. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Harmonizing the energies to manifest a balance and just outcome. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now here's your outcome. I feel like when you do this is when there's going to be expansion where you feel more secure and changes that are going to occur. Even when you do feel secure, okay? Through these changes. So I'm going to clarify your outcome for some more messages. Pick number 1, Aquariuses, okay? Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael, with 1 card. Through you feeling secure, you're going to fulfill a promise. You're going to stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. Destined fulfillment. I think I'm saying it right. Fulfillment, okay? Because you're going to be doing some reflections in order to uncover your resilience, okay? Very cool. Heads up with all that, okay, Aquariuses, that pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Aquariuses, you got Pathfinder. Solace of balance. Inner vision. Stay in the flow. And door to personal healing and happiness. Yippee! This is great. Cool. All right, pick number 2, Aquarius, is what's ending in April is you not trusting your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career. Revealing direction because your soul has been wishing to explore. Okay? That's all with that. Now, your sneak peek of victories in May 2025, Aquarius, is you getting a victory and seeking equilibrium in your love and career. And you making decisive decisions using both your heart and your mind. Yippee! That's awesome. Now, you're also getting a victory in your inner vision. Cutting through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. All right. Those are your messages in May. Now, your messages moving forward, pick number 2, Aquarius, is stay in the flow. Surrender to the rhythm of life. Remain open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Please and thank you. Now, your outcome is great because you're getting here a new beginning in your personal life and healing. This is going to expand you on the inside and make you feel secure in whatever is going down here in your personal life, okay? Very cool. Luck is on your side, goofballs. So I'm going to clarify pick number 2, Aquarius, is your outcome for more messages, okay? Clarify door to personal healing and happiness with 1 card. Ooh, cool. So you're going to be navigating through hurtful events, the challenging ones, okay? You're going to learn how to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. Huge. That's awesome. Because you're going to make a promise to release the chains of the past and dance with the rhythm of possibility. That's so awesome, pick number 2, Aquarius. That's more clarity of your outcome of why you're having a new beginning. Okay? So, Aquarius, big hugs. I really hope that helps. Hey, Aquarius, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you later, Aquarius. Big hugs. Now let's move on to Pisces. What up, Pisces? So, you're the last and final zodiac sign, Pisces. In your pick a card reading, you need to decide if you want to pick 1 or 2 or both. Okay. And in your pick a card reading, we're going to see what is ending in April for you and give you a sneak peek of your victories in May 2025. Okay. Now I got to set up your reading, okay, Pisces, and then I'll be right back. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. What's closing in April, and how might pick number 1, Pisces, lay the groundwork for wins in May 2025? Thank you. What's closing in April, and how might pick number 2, Pisces, lay the groundwork for wins in May 2025? Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1, Pisces. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 2, Pisces. Hey, Pisces, your pick a card reading is up. You can pick 1 or 2 or both, but we're going to see what is ending in April and what victories you're going to have in May, okay? So if you pick number 1, Pisces, you got harmonies, calm, stay in the flow, pathfinder, solace of balance, and first chakra archangel Michael. Nice. So Pisces, that pick number 1, what's ending in April is you not embracing equality and pursuit justice, and you not manifesting balance for a just outcome, okay? Heads up with that. Now your sneak peek of victories in May 2025 is you're getting a victory and staying with the flow, like going with the flow of the rhythm of life. You're going to be remaining open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Very cool. You're also getting a victory here in trusting your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Awesome. Yippee! Those are your messages for March. Now your messages to move forward is solace of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, Pisces, that pick number 1. Harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Try not to get tongue-tied, okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is this, Pisces, that pick number 1, is you're going to get expansion on the inside, which is going to make you feel secure for any changes that are going to occur here. Very cool. So I'm going to clarify your outcome, pick number 1, Pisces, for more messages. Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael, with 1 card. You're going to promise yourself to release the chains of the past and dance with the rhythm of possibility. Sweet. Because you don't want to control things. You're going to be releasing your grip on any kind of outcomes and give up control. Just so you know. Heads up with all that. Pick number 1, Pisces. I hope that helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Pisces, you got ignite your soul. Commit to the journey. Eclipse of concealment. Embrace potential. And envy. Interesting. And I have to clarify that. So pick number 2, Pisces. What is going to end in April for you is you not embracing the mysteries of life, you not being open-minded, and embracing the wisdom that unfolds from every experience, okay? So heads up with that. Your sneak peek to May's victories in this year, 2025, is you're going to have a victory to commit to the journey, where you're going to have, with your determination, you're going to go all in for the long term, because your steadfast focus will bring long-lasting rewards. So yippee with that. Also, you're going to have a victory in navigating through any kind of concealment, understanding the nature of hidden phases, and awaiting revelations. So heads up with that. Those are your messages for May. Victories, okay? Now moving forward to your messages to keep on moving forward, okay? Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities, Pisces, with an open mind. Answers revealed, limitless horizons for your journey, okay? Now moving forward to your outcome. I feel like you're going to be dealing with any kind of lack that's going on within inside you. And you're going to conquer it and balance it back out in order to grow through it. I don't know why this got channeled in, but the precious and the rare. Whatever that means to you. So I'm going to clarify, Pisces, that pick number 2. Your outcome for more messages, okay? Clarify MV with 1 card. Oh yeah, you're gonna be dreaming. Dream weaver, dreaming and imagination bring your powerful vision into reality, Pisces. So while you go through lack is when you're going to have dreams. So write them down in a dream journal because they're not stupid, because you're going to bring your visions, your inventions, your creativity to life. Okay? They're going to help you soar, meaning to new heights. Okay? Because it's also going to unlock your heart, embrace vulnerability, and let love guide your journey to self-discovery. So your dreams are going to coincide with that. And you're going to be creative. As you discover yourself is what you're going to create what you're creating is on the inside out. So you may feel like even wanting to nurture your health, your self-care regimen. So you're going to hit a hitting point where when you hit that new beginning and growing through that lack, you may want to feel like a new makeover, not just with inside you, but your sanctuary too. Okay? So have fun with that, to be very honest. It's good to have those moments of those transformations, you know? So that's your reading pick number 2, Pisces. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pisces Pick a Card reading. And Pisces, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, I can honestly say this. If you want a live chat oracle reading, let me know in the live chat down below. I'll get the cards together. And if you left a message on my live chat about a live oracle reading, let me know if you're still here, okay? Because a lot of people just come in and out and whatnot. All right. Thank you so much, Jobbed Bars Gur. Thank you so much for your comment. They said hi, sending positive vibes and love. Thank you so much, Carmen. They wrote, you have nice eyebrows. Thank you. And neurological scientists, you're funny, saying, why did you burn me last week? I don't know what that means, but okay. And thank you so much, Morena de la Rosa Spiritual Tarot, for being my moderator tonight. I have a feeling, though, you had to duck out for a reason. And thank you all those who just joined my live oracle readings. Just got done with all the zodiac signs. So let's move forward. I'm going to be asking a question for give me one card for males and females each. How about that? So this is for males and females that need that answer about whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to do a one card pull for males and females from now that are watching my live and afterwards. Okay, first card being for males, second card being for females of any answer they need for what they're coming to me about now at this live or afterwards? Thank you. For males, your answer is this. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Okay? Ignite your soul. Now for females, whatever you're coming towards me about, your answer is this. Hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. Okay? Both male and females, you're needing to know this. There's going to be more adventures, so embrace the unknown with curiosity and let each journey shape your path and wisdom, okay? Because you are going towards your full potential, okay? That way you're enjoying the journey, not to suffer to grow, okay? So heads up with all those messages, males and females, that need to know this now at the live or after this live. And I'll be doing timestamps to this. All right, so the next thing I do in this segment is do one card pull for leaders and non-leaders, okay? Give me one card for leaders and non-leaders that watch me now during this live or after this live is done. Thank you. Sage of higher knowledge. So I'm going to give you the advice and a gift, okay? First, the advice for leaders and non-leaders. So seek what feels true beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. Educate and inform yourself on matters of importance to you. Trust that your mind is strong and bright enough to do this. Enhance your self-esteem by researching for information and trusting your intuition to help you discern what is useful and true. Have faith in your own mental abilities, viewers. If others have criticized you or made you feel inadequate in understanding, cast that off as belonging to the past and not relevant to you now. You will become immune to manipulation by others, viewers, who may be convincing but not necessarily accurate or helpful. So trust the power of your mind to receive and recognize the answers that you need, viewers. You will find your way, okay? Now, here's my gift to the leaders and non-leaders in case they need a spiritual process right now, okay? And I will start that right now. Find a place to relax. Please say this prayer aloud, and I'll go one step at a time, okay? I call upon the grace of unconditional love and the truth of the divine mind to empty and cleanse my mind and emotional body from fixed opinion, half-truths, and deceptions. May I trust and be patient so that I can see and know the highest level of truth available to me. May I give and receive peace, enlightenment, and helpful, accurate communication. May divine light shine bright and help all beings find their way. Through my own free will. So be it. Now, viewers, relax now for as long as you need. Perhaps close your eyes and focus on your breathing for several moments. And as you allow the power of your prayer to work as on a spiritual level and beyond, allow yourselves to become empty and still and go into a deep relaxation as possible for as long as it feels good for you. And viewers, you have completed your healing process. So thank you, viewers, for joining me that are leaders and non-leaders. I greatly appreciate it. Hi there, Mary. Not Mary, May. Hope you guys and gals are doing great that are watching me. So, cheers. Happy Friday. I remember doing some readings for you guys the other day. Hopefully they got what you needed in order to move forward. So an update on what's going on with me. Well, have fun with the last part of spring break. You know, my planning for my daughter's birthday coming up in May, so that's going to be great. Still healing, not dating no one, making sure to heal people around me that are going through stuckness, about change, you know, that kind of thing. So if any of you want a one card pull, I'll take a couple of you. Let me know in the live chat. Oh, you know what? I also forgot to put 3 picks for the movie night. So I'll be making sure on my Facebook and Twitter to put those 3 picks up, okay, that you can do. All right, May, I'll put you down on the list. Mm-hmm. All right, May, your timestamp starts now. She wrote in the chat, is M still interested in me? And will there be a reconciliation? Give me one card. Yes or no, is M still interested in May? And the second card, will there be a reconciliation? Yes or no? To your first question, May, is M still interested in you? I get no. They're healing. Will there be a reconciliation between you two? No, because they're healing. Okay. So what is May's messages to move forward in the situation that she's inquiring about? Give me one card. Harmony's call, May. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Harmonize the energies to your energies to manifest a balance and just outcome for yourself, okay? So that means take good care of yourself. Bring your energies back into balance so that way you can move forward to manifest a better outcome for yourself in regards to love, okay? And what will happen once May does that? Thank you. You'll be able to trust your inner compass, okay, to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing direction your soul wishes to explore. And so you're needing to pay attention to your dreams, May, because you're going to be dreaming and imagining through your powerful vision into reality, okay? So yes, your dreams are going to give you insights of what you want to manifest in love and career. So write them down because they're not stupid, okay? So that's what I have for you, May. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much for joining my live and asking your question. Okay? If there's anybody else who would like one card pull, let me know in the live chat. Because here very soon I'm going to be going. And let's see. I think I have some things in mind that I want to put for movie night on my Facebook and Twitter, in case you guys want to watch the movies and stuff. Queen Alien. Okay. Is there anything particular you want me to ask, or you just want a one card pull, Queen Alien? Let me know in the live chat. Queen. You know, Queen Alien, I hope you're going to be watching the new Alien movie that's coming out soon. It's going to be epic, okay? Going to be freaking epic, especially if you like the Alien movies that came out. I'm so stoked to see what happens. It's a good conversation between me and my sister from another mister that loves watching it too. All right, Queen Alien, I'm going to use the clarifying life solutions for your one card pull, okay? Give me one card for Alien. Actually, you know what? Let me do it this way. Alien Queen, your timestamp starts now. Alien Queen wants one card pull, so I'm using the clarifying life situations for her. Please give me one card for Alien Queen and whatever answers she needs in order to move forward and whatever the situation is that she wants to inquire about towards me right now at this moment. Thank you. So you're needing to know whatever's going on in your life, you're going to be having a breakthrough, Queen Alien, okay? Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience, okay? So there is going to be a breakthrough, right? And it's going to lead to fresh ideas, okay? Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions, okay? I hope hopefully that gave you the insights that you need. All right? She put 3 heart emojis. Thank you very much. Queen Alien, don't forget to hit that like button. Please and thank you. Yippee! Oh man, that's cool. There's going to be great improvements into your life. That's why there's a breakthrough that's going to happen. So cheers to Queen Alien. Twink. Oh, and happy birthday again, Aries. People who have birthdays in March and April. I just had mine. I turned the big 4-0. And I don't feel old one bit, to be very honest. Oh, you're welcome so much, Queen Alien. You are always welcome on my channel, especially with a badass user name like that, Queen Alien. Big hugs. Love it. So yeah, things have been going really good. Turning the big 4-0. I've been learning how to freaking type that in whenever I do stuff with surveying and stuff. Speaking of that, since I do surveying and that on the side to get some extra money and stuff like that, there was some freaking weird surveys coming in. And the usual surveys like how Trump administration is doing and whatnot. And they've been doing really good on the changes and stuff, which is great. But there was some other freaking surveying that was weird. Okay, so there were like, I don't know if they were Jehovah Witnesses or what is that other one? Mormons. Okay, I have nothing against people who want to choose their spiritual process, but it was funny how they were trying to get these younger individuals and then do these surveys to try to see how they can make their these young people reel people in more into their in their own church. And I just pretty much was flat out honest with them. I said, the person is a lovely person, but it is boring. Like, I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, I was raised up Roman Catholic. Okay. It's not my spiritual process anymore, but I respect that it is someone else's, you know? Also Christians, and also people that are non-Christian, witches, non-witches, scientists, non-scientists, you know. Andy C, how many times do I have to shout out that person? I remember you from last night, me friggin' goofball. You're such a goofball. But anyway, so one of the path is I had to make sure, you know, to do what was right for me in regards to letting go of that religion, because it was not expanding me at all in my spiritual path and in my journey, in order to help those of different cultures, different races, different creeds, different religions, different spiritualities, right? So it was pretty interesting when I had a conversation and I did that survey and I was talking to my daughter about it. And I said to my daughter, I said, I remember the last live I had where I had two people literally start preaching in my live chat of why isn't people believing Jesus in this? And I was like, man, and I was wondering, why are these people like randomly coming up in my chat? And they do this not just to my chat, but to other people that do either oracle readings or tarot readings, okay? So I was like, okay. So I meditated and all that to try to find some insight. And I came to realize that when I was being conditioned like I was, when I was growing up with a father that was heavy into conditioning me that if I don't believe what they believe, do what they do in the Catholic faith, then I'm going to hell. That was the biggest thing that these type of people and these religions do, is try to instill fear. So then when you carry that condition on, you do the same thing with your child. They do it to the next person, to the next person. So here I had random people coming on my chat about that stuff. And I was like, how do I face this in such a way where there's like a breakthrough here with the person or the people around and all that stuff? Because everybody deserves to have their own spiritual path, you know, in their spiritual process is what I'm trying to say. Their spiritual process. So I realized that these people that were coming in were projecting their fears onto others. Like it was my father's fear that was projecting onto me because it was projected onto him. But one thing I realized too as a healer, in order for there to be growth and expansion for a human being, it cannot be restrained and held down by fear. So that breakthrough, even for me, has got me to want to talk about this, because those people that come into my live chat, I can have a different kind of conversation with them. It's not like we need to believe in heaven or hell, because they don't exist. They only exist if you allow that fear to terrorize you, to allow that conditional fear to terrorize you in your mind and your body. That's what makes it real. If you don't want to be held down by fear, then it won't be hard for you to move away from it, because you will literally say, I know where I need to go now. And it's not about believing in Jesus, believing in a God. No, it's not. It's literally not allowing yourself to be held down by fear of whether you're going to go to hell or heaven. Now, a lot of these creations that we love putting out there are made up of different religions, different spiritualities, and some of them work for people and some of them don't. This is why there's so much out there. And that's why we become the seeker in order to understand what's right for us in our journey, to keep us balanced, enjoying the journey, to understanding what it's like to be a human being through those experiences that we choose to go towards, but also to nurture our own health so it's balanced too, through whatever spiritual process we have. So now I know how to approach the situation where there are people preaching sometimes of their own religion in my live chat, that it's okay to have that awareness if you're afraid. I know you want to save everybody, but you can't project your fears on anybody anymore. Because I understand, like many other people understand, that we were conditioned, if we don't believe a certain thing, that we're going to go to hell. If we didn't do a certain thing, we're not going to go to heaven. And I can tell you with so much certainty, for people that need to know this, we're experiencing what it's like to be a human being here on this planet. And in this planet, we have the gift to manifest a beautiful paradise where we never have to wait to ever go to a heaven. Okay? Or we can manifest a hell out of things. It's all in your perspective. But you don't need to be held down by fear anymore. But whether you're going through if you're going to go to hell or heaven, because that doesn't exist. But only that fear exists in your mind. So you can break out of it as quickly as you want to. Or you can hold on to that conditioning some more, but eventually you will always find your way. So some people have a spiritual process, and it's not about believing in a God or Jesus or a guy up in the clouds. Part of their process is coming to different healers, including an oracle healer, to find their way. And wouldn't it be horrible if someone stunted your growth by saying what you believe and what you think, well, that's not what you should have. But see, that's the thing. Someone did tell you that if you didn't think and feel any other way, you're going to hell. How debilitating is that? Someone having control over you with fear. So you have a choice to still be controlled by it or not. But there are a lot of people that don't want to be controlled by it. They want to learn and grow in their own way. Okay, whether they believe in Jesus, a God, or a goddess of their choosing. And I have met different people that are Christian and Catholics that do believe that other people are allowed to have their own spiritual process. They do not question or condemn them, but they share their beautiful spiritual journey with others to let them know what inspired them to believe their own religion or spiritual process, whether they're Catholic or Christian. Those are the ones I talk to because they are the light in their own life. And I know the difference between people who project their fears and ones who inspire by letting us know in the live chat why they believe in Jesus and God or why they don't. Because whatever they chose is what was right for them to expand and succeed and go forward, you know? Marcus Moore said, "Will we be done on earth like it is in heaven? So practice good before you die to go to heaven, but be genuine." Interesting perspective. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to have that perspective, it will gradually expand because you will know when you hit limitations in the intellect, even with that ideology too. And DC, no, it won't. Okay, you got your answer. Big hugs. See ya. Like, I will not shout out that person again. Okay, nope. See ya. I mean, you have something better to talk about, we can. You goofball. You love always coming in my live chat and asking that question. So I'm going to keep on telling you no. Okay? Nope. Tomorrow, or I mean the next live, nope. Affinity times no. Okay? Because I already did it before. And you know it. Goofball. So yeah, that's something I needed to get off my chest. So that way a lot of people know I'm not against Jesus or the Christian God or anything like that. I'm all for people who want to believe what they want to and practice what they want to within reason. All right, Andy, you're being put in timeout. Okay? I know you'll understand that. Cheers. As for anything else, I can't wait until things change in regards to the foods that we eat. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of, if I'm investing into some good food that will bring me nutrients, I shouldn't have to pay over $600 a month for that, you know? So hopefully there's more regulation that comes up. It just takes time. And I'm so patient for it, to be very honest. I'm just excited because I want to see it. Um, Anything else that we need to talk about in this live? Well, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to end out this live because it's been 3 hours and almost 10 minutes. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me in this live. And the next live is going to be, oh gosh, this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? And so, from that, I'm going to end out with a mantra, okay? Marcus Moore, thank you for your point of view. Nothing wrong with it. You have a right to your point of view, okay? So have a good weekend, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma jyotigamaya Rityurman Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, hope you guys have a wonderful journey. And Marcus, too, you too. Please take care. And we'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye for now.